Oh, this is gonna get weird, so I'm gonna apologize. Should apologize first, right? Hold on a minute. I'm doing this on the fly, so don't hate me. I'll put there. Just trying to get everything working. Where am I going over this way? Bear with. Get there in the end. You can't hear anything other than me waffling, clearly. Yes. Since you check that's all. That's live. You don't have to see me. That's not the bloody point. Right, anyway. Oh, it's gonna be weird. I should just wait, shouldn't I? Keep my black screen on. Probably not. Just gonna enjoy Britain since 2010. With videos or something. I should probably press play so you can see something. Probably gonna get sued for that. Someone's gonna sue me. Copyright strike, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be a mad thing, innit? Live production. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 YouTube videos. Not all at the same quantity, but it's very interesting nonetheless. Do you think the left's bigger than the right? I don't know. My OCD's kicking in, plus I've had a joint. If I said like just sharing my thought patterns over the last few days. Now you don't see me much when I stream, but I do think about shit. Or politics, it's been mad lately. Especially like the hate, racist vibe shit being a bit weird. And the poor, like it's all very strange. But I want to show people, it ain't that strange really. When you look at the evidence. I want to show you Britain since the Tories took over. It's like a little documentary with me chatting shit over the top of it, kind of thing. You ready? I mean, this is funny if you're in there. Don't want to take you too long. The rest of you, I got DVR on. You can watch it whenever you want. Shall we get started, ladies and gentlemen? Get on to this. Don't you find that funny? Funnier? I do.
Britain's new Prime Minister David Cameron and his wife Samantha take possession of their new home, number 10 Downing Street.
Oh, God bless them. God bless them.
After days of political wrangling, Mr. Cameron...
we'll get to the political wrangling part. Don't you worry. Just enjoy for that.
Cameron heads Britain's first coalition...
See, I was thinking I could make a PowerPoint slide thing. I was just thinking, nah. It's kind of like nerdy and just show the videos. Shout out to other people who did it for me, but whatever. What's the fuck videos?
Government in 70 years.
I aim to form a proper and full coalition between the Conservatives and the Liberal Democrats.
I should add, you know what I need? A soundboard. Fucking soundboard. Because you know what that sound said to me? Woo, woo, woo. Like, fucking ambulance. We're done. We are so done. Anyway. That's when you knew Britain was done. That day. I never forget this day, ever. People forget history, which is kind of funny.
I believe that
What's he got to do with it? Oh, you will see.
is the right way to provide this country with the strong, the stable, the good and decent government that I think we need so badly.
Yep. After Gordon Brown. But just, anyway. Who's this cunt? Oh.
Mr. Cameron's deputy prime minister is Nick Clegg, the head of the Liberal Democrats. The party...
Wow. Remember that? When the Lib Dems used to be with the Tories? But before that, they were left wing. It used to be the SDP. And was a part of the Labour wing. That turned a bit Tory, don't you know?
He will also get several government cabinet positions.
I hope this is the start of the new politics I have always believed in.
Yeah. Totally believe you. Definitely believe you.
Diverse, plural, where politicians of different persuasions come together, overcome their differences in order to deliver the good government for the sake of the whole country.
Oh, keep talking.
Many people.
Just keep talking.
Thank you for coming in such small numbers to Cowley Street this morning.
Doesn't look like a happy man. I'm just going to shout that out. Happy man.
Last night was a disappointment for the Liberal Democrats, even though more people voted for us than ever before, even though we had a higher proportion of the vote than ever before.
We still came third, and that was the only difference, because the Tories nor the opposition could form a government. Oh no no. So this fucking class, him, decided the future path of the same shitty government we're all experiencing today. This fucking cunt. And what company does he work for right now, one would ask? Facebook. Fucking Facebook, you utter fucking gimp.
It is, of course, a source of great regret to me that
No, it's not, you twat.
we have lost some really valued friends and colleagues, and we have returned to Parliament with fewer MPs than before.
So have you did good? You got fucked, and you still got in bed with the Tories. But anyway, we'll get to that bit. I just want to make sure people don't forget your fucking cunt face. Ever. You are a fucking Tory with a different coloured tie.
Many people during the election campaign were excited about the prospect of doing something different. But it seems that when they came to vote, many of them, in the end, decided to stick with what they knew best.
No, that's not true. Many people read newspapers and thought Gordon Brown pulled the trigger. And he should never have. But whatever. The fact is though, you fucking idiots took over. Gordon Brown made a whopper. He did sell our gold also, which I'm going to point out. That's what. But anyway, point being is, what happens next in our little escapade? This shit.
On the 4th of January next year, the main rate of VAT will rise from 17.5% to 20%.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that dude there? Oh, that Nick Clegg cunt. That fucker. And who's this mate? Alex. The fucking little bitch. Mr. Ozzy Osbourne himself. The punk rocker.
The years of debt and spending make this unavoidable.
By the way, it does say emergency budget, just so you know. This is Britain, bro. From 2010. All the worst politicians ever. And why people hate politics. I'm showing them the videos, bro. All these people are clowns.
This single tax measure will, by the end of the Parliament, generate over £13 billion a year of extra revenues. That is £13 billion we don't have to find from extra spending cuts or income tax rises. I can also give this House a commitment that we will keep everyday essentials such as food and children's clothing, as well as other zero-rated items.
Does this sound familiar to anybody? Pretty sure it does. Sounds very familiar to today's politician. Forget their catastrophe running the country when it comes to economics. We get back to that in a minute. This twat goes and be spectacular and says to people in Britain, are you xenophobes? And most of the people could be asked for when, yes, the rest of them were on TikTok or, I don't know, Netflix. No idea. They didn't even exist, so fuck knows what they were in. Clearly didn't give a fuck. And then we got this shit.
Good afternoon. Last night in Brussels, I set out Britain's new settlement with the European Union. This morning, I've just chaired a meeting of the Cabinet in which I updated them on the special status we have secured for Britain. And the Cabinet agreed that the government's position will be to recommend that Britain remains in a reformed European Union. Now I want to speak directly to the British people to explain why.
Go ahead then.
We are approaching one of the biggest decisions this country will face in our lifetimes.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Whether to remain in a reformed European Union or to leave.
Are you mad? That's my answer. I'm just thinking, are you mad? Are you mad? Who knows?
The choice goes to the heart of the kind of country we want to be. And the future.
Yeah, want to be is not the same as what you are. Like, why would you confuse aspiration with limit? If you said to me, I want to be a mechanic, and I try to ring a mechanic, and you say, I want to be one. No, put a mechanic on the phone. You get the point. You can't aspire. You're supposed to ask the country, know the country. Hey, you know that thing nobody cares about, apart from the mad people in the right-wing media who keep telling you bendy bananas is insane or whatever. Them fucking mongs. Do you want to leave the EU? Most of the people were literally not that arsed. And that's where we won. That's it. It's not like it's not even the mad people won. All the racists won. No, they didn't. Most of the population literally didn't vote. Must have like +7. Pretty sure that's not over 50. Like you would think something so important most people would vote, but no. So fuck knows. But anyway, the point is, these are too fucking stupid to know we're xenophobic anyway. Wow.
Future that we want for our children. This is about how we trade with neighbouring countries to create jobs, prosperity, and financial security for our families. And it's about how we cooperate to keep our people safe and our country strong. I know there will be many passionate arguments over the months ahead, and individual cabinet ministers will have the freedom to campaign in a personal capacity as they wish.
Tony Blair must be sitting back going, you fucking idiot. Anyway, when that didn't work, this happened.
Aftershocks after that vote in Britain, and for so many around the world.
I mean, you can't literally make this shit up, but okay, let's keep going.
A stunning result, deciding to leave the European Union to go it alone. Wall Street here at home plummeting more than 600 points, and the faces in Britain, those who thought there was no way this could happen. Then another surprise, the Prime Minister of Britain announcing his resignation.
Did they look like people with austerity? Can people remember the timeline? Did they look like they're facing austerity at the time? No. Thought so. They don't look very austerity. That guy's got beer. Very nice shirt. Whatever. No. So yeah, people are shocked. No, because they're not the people that actually exist who vote Tory or Labour. I mean, the majority don't look like them. Take the piss out of Trump voters, Biden voters who go vote, and you're like, whoa, fuck Biden, fuck Trump, whatever. That's not the point. The point is, they're the people who vote. I wouldn't call them crazy, but they do make the effort. Even though it's kind of scary when you think about it, at least they're doing the good thing. If not educated in the craziness of 2024, whatever. Just saying. But they don't look like the reality of Britain at that time. They don't look like they're poor. And we had already austerity from that cunt. Just so you know. Anyway, let's continue. And then... Who's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's that?
Ever since
How did she get there? How the fuck did she get there? Oh, yeah.
Could happen. Then another surprise, the Prime Minister of Britain announcing his resignation.
Even though I asked people, bros, all this good shit, go for it. Nah. Nope. And then, calamity ensues.
first stepped through the door behind me as Prime Minister, I have striven to make the United Kingdom a country that works not just for a...
I mean, I'm going to give it no time because, wow. I do love the idea of Maybot though, it's kind of funny.
...privileged few, but for everyone, and to honour the result of the EU referendum. Back in 2016, we gave the British...
As Jürgen Klopp would say, it's not what you say when you're getting in there. It's what important things you say when you're getting kicked out.
British people a choice. Against all predictions, the British people voted to leave the European Union.
Against all predictions, that's like saying... Against all expectations, people don't want dentists, good childcare, whatever. It's like, oh, against all expectations? What expectation did you think of Little Britain? We literally had a TV show called Little Britain, which if they ever showed it today, people would cancel it because they're offended. Okay, whatever. Mental. You asked the British people, are you xenophobic? And they said, fucking yes. Get over that point. But the problem is, you ask them. That's the problem. And by the way, all the way through these mad prime ministers we've had austerity. So, goodbye. Hello.
Back into number 10 and here to stay. 5 more years for Boris Johnson and the Conservatives.
Great. Great.
A grueling
And if you're thinking, don't think, just pay attention.
campaign for this Prime Minister and his team. But they've delivered an election win that will take us out of Europe and reshape Britain.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, let's listen.
I am forming a new government, and on Monday, MPs will arrive at Westminster to form a new parliament. And yes, they will have an overwhelming mandate from this election to get Brexit done, and...
Wow, my brain hurts. But okay, keep talking.
We will honour that mandate by January the 31st.
Ooh. Painful.
Liz Truss, 81,326. Therefore...
Wow, it's just getting worse, doesn't it? By each video, it gets worse.
I give notice that Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
I'm just trying to go fast but slow because it's that mad. I'm trying to contemplate each painful segment of British politics. Brr. Oh, you know what would be fitting at the end to put his CPAC thing right at the end. I don't want to overdo it though. I just want to show you Britain since 2010, and you tell me it's not been a whirlwind, because it has. It's been quite funny actually. The shittest documentary ever, but I hope you pay attention. clap. Fucking clap. Right now. Your job, clap. Fucking amazing. She's like Jesus in a purple skirt. Clap, motherfucker. Bro, clap harder. What happened next?
Oh, she's coming out. Let's listen in.
I came into office at a time of great economic and international instability.
Wow. Say that again, just so my brain can comprehend that. What'd she say?
I came into office at a time of great economic and international instability. Families and businesses were worried about how to pay their bills.
Yeah.
Putin's illegal war in Ukraine threatens the security of our whole continent. And
pretty sure you threatened Britain, but okay.
Our country has been held back.
God, away. Like, I can't literally talk. It's so bizarre. It's like they don't live in reality or some shit. It's so very strange.
Back for too long by low economic growth. I was elected by the Conservative Party with a mandate to change this.
Oh, you did certainly change it. You nearly bankrupted Britain overnight. That takes a fucking lot of effort, that does. That takes a lot of effort. Jesus.
We delivered on energy bills and on cutting national insurance.
And we put up your mortgage by 200%, but it wasn't our fault, honestly. We only asked the rich people to pay for the tax cuts, and the rich people said no, because that's a stupid idea. That's not how lending money works, but okay. That's fine. Crazy lady. And then, when anyone thought it couldn't get any worse, we got woke pop. Woke pop. That's his new nickname I give Rishi. Woke pop. Now, I'm just saying, we will have a conclusion to this video when he fucking fucks off. Oh, that's gonna be so great. Why does he look like a little twerp? I don't know. Oh wait, he is one. Can I just ask who elected this guy to be our Prime Minister? Who? Oh my God, he looks like he's gonna, any minute's gonna break. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's gonna say something. Get on with it then, you chimp. Come on, bro. It's like someone's like invisible, got him on a leash going, come on, bro. Come on, this way. And then say something, it's like, I don't even know what to say. Say something, come on. What are you going to say?
Good morning.
Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Good morning. Good morning. But is it good? Is it good morning? Is it a good morning?
I've just been to Buckingham Palace.
Wow. For free? Well, to be fair, it's free to get to Buckingham Palace. Okay, anyway. Oh, no, it's not free because we're taxpayers. So I pay for you to go to Buckingham Palace. We, as the collective, pay for you to go to Buckingham Palace to see a king. Oh, no, shit. Yes, I forgot. Liz Truss killed the Queen. Fuck's sake. Rest in peace, Elizabeth. Anyway. This twat. Come on.
And accepted His Majesty the King's invitation to form a government in his name.
Wow. King Charles must be like, fucking hell, dude. These guys are giving me cancer or some shit. Like, these are infecting me with this bad energy. Tories.
It is only right to explain why I am standing here.
Probably shows that. It's not rocket science, is it? So, it's. Can we just keep playing this?
Well, thank you.
No, shut up. Anyway, let's see why he's here again.
As your new Prime Minister, right now, our country is facing a profound economic crisis.
Yep, totally agree. But go on, tell me how you're going to fix it.
The aftermath of COVID still lingers. Putin's war in Ukraine has destabilized energy markets and supply chains the world over.
Okay.
I want to pay tribute.
No mention of this lady at all. No mention that she literally is standing there and saying what?
And we set out a vision for a low-tax, high-growth economy that would take advantage of the freedoms of Brexit.
Why are you standing there again?
To my predecessor, Liz Truss.
You're saying she did a good job. She lasted for 45 days, bro. 49 if you want to be a semantic little cunt. Point being is, wow. And you're saying kudos.
Wrong to want to improve growth in this country. It is a noble aim.
Yeah. But so is not blowing up the country because you're insane. But whatever. Anyway, keep going.
And
I mean, she's your mate.
Admired her restlessness to create change.
She did. For 49 days, she created a fuck ton of change. A load of it. It was all over the news. That's how much she created change. Just pointing out the obvious, Mr. Sunak. But okay, whatever, you know.
But some mistakes were made.
Yeah. That's why she got sacked, isn't it? Some mistakes were made. What, they kind of get you sacked? Them kind of mistakes. Thought so. You twat.
Not born of ill will or bad intentions.
Yeah, that's what makes it like mad. So that means you're telling me she knew what she was doing. I know Liz Truss knew what she was doing. She made the mistake. Wow. No, get sacked. Get sacked. Shut up.
The opposite, in fact. But mistakes, nonetheless.
Exactly. He's just pointed out the exact thing why she got sacked. And are you telling me? Great, she got sacked. So he's telling me. Oh yeah, you was having that shit, right? Can I just point out, this is our current Prime Minister in the United Kingdom after my little collage of Tory Prime Ministers that we've sadly been voted for into power. Anywho.
And I have been elected as leader of my party.
Yeah, by MPs, not the general public. Sounds a bit like Putin at this point, or some kind of like shifty Hitler maneuver. I've been voted by my party. Yeah, we need to change that.
And your...
It sounds like China People's Party kind of shenanigans.
Prime Minister, in part, to fix them.
But you broke it. Your government broke it. Broke it. You should hang your head in shame. You broke it. get these idiots out of our country.